Good morning, students. Today we will continue with the chapter of morphology of flowering plant. And the topic of today is the leaf. The leaf is lateral flattened structure borne on the stem. So leaf is lateral flattened structure borne on stem. Leaf develops from nodes. It develops from nodes and bear bud in its axil. And that bud which it bear in its axil is called axillary bud. For example, if this is a stem and the point which I'm drawing in red is the node, if this is the node, then this would be the leaf. This is the leaf which has arisen from the node, and in between the node and the stem, here lies the axillary bud. So leaf develops from node, and in the axil here is present the axillary bud. Now coming further, leaf develops from shoot apical meristem. And on the stem, leaf is arranged in a acropetal manner. Acropetal manner means youngest leaf would be at the top and oldest leaf would be at the bottom. So leaf develops from shoot apical meristem and it is arranged on the stem in an acropetal manner. Now let us look at parts of the leaf. So if this is the stem surface and this is the leaf which is borne on the stem surface, then the point with the help of which leaf is attached to the stem, this point with which the leaf is attached to the stem, it is known as leaf base. So leaf base is the point by which leaf is attached to the stem. That is known as leaf base. Now, sometimes the leaf base consists of two lateral leaf-like structures. Sometimes here in the leaf base there are two lateral leaf-like structures that are known as stipule. Stipule are lateral leaf-like structures present near the leaf base. And you should remember, in leguminous plant, the leaf base is swollen and is known as pulvinous. In leguminous plant, leaf base is swollen and known as pulvinous. Now, this long slender part by which the leaf is attached to the leaf base is known as petiole. So petiole, it holds the leaf base towards the light. Now, with the help of pulvinous, with the help of petiole, leaf flutters in the wind. So with the help of this petiole, the leaf flutters in the wind, and this fluttering provides cooling effect to the leaf. Now this part of the leaf, this part which I am turning red, is known as leaf blade or leaf lamina. This leaf blade or leaf lamina consists of various veins which help in transport of water, and mineral. Now, the central vein which is present here in the leaf base, see, I am drawing here the central vein, is known as midrib. This central vein is known as midrib. So here I have explained all the parts of the leaf that are leaf base, stipule, petiole, leaf blade, and the midrib. Now let us look at what is venation. Venation is arrangement of veins and veinlets in the leaf lamina. So how the veins are arranged in the leaf lamina, that is known as venation. Now I am drawing two types of venations. So these are the two leaf lamina. So veins can be either arranged like this, that means the vein are forming here a network. Such type of venation is known as reticulate venation. And such type of venation is seen in dicots. The veins can also be arranged like this. Such type of venation is known as parallel venation, and such type of venation is seen in monocots. Now let us look at the type of leaves. There are two types of leaves. Number one is simple leaf. It is a leaf in which lamina is entire. The leaf lamina is entire, and if incised, that means incised means cut. The incision, the cut which we have made is known as incision, does not reach the midrib. means a simple leaf, the lamina is entire, and that leaf, if cut, then that incision will not reach the midrib because its lamina is entire and it cannot be divided into leaflets. Now let us talk about compound leaf. Compound leaf are those leaves, those when cut or incised reach up to the midrib the incision on this leaf will reach up to the midrib and thereby breaking it into many leaflets. For example, this leaf is a simple leaf in which lamina is entire. This is a simple leaf. While this leaf in which there are number of leaflets, this type of leaf is known as compound leaf. So a leaf in which lamina is entire and if cut the incision does not reach the midrib is simple leaf, whereas a leaf in which the lamina is not entire and if it is cut then it would be divided into number of leaflets is known as compound leaf. Now let us look at type of compound leaf. Compound leaf are of two types. First is pinnately compound and second is palmately compound. Pinnately compound are those leaves which are, I am drawing the pinnately compound leaf first. In pinnately compound leaves, many leaflets, these are the leaflets, are present on the common rachis which represent the midrib. This point this line which I am drawing in the dark is the common midrib or called the rachis, and on this common midrib or the rachis is present many leaflets, these are the leaflets which are present here. So this leaf in which many leaflets are present on a common midrib or rachis is pinnately compound, whereas a leaf in which many leaflets arise from a common given point, that is this is a common point from which many leaflets are arising, such type of leaf are known as palmately compound leaf. So these are two type of compound leaves. Now let us talk about phyllotaxy. Phyllotaxy is arrangement of leaf on stem. So when leaves are arranged on stem, this is known as phyllotaxy. The arrangement of leaf on stem is known as phyllotaxy. It is of three types. First phyllotaxy is if on a given common axis, single leaf, these are the nodes which I am drawing in red, single leaf has arisen from each node in an alternate manner. This is the first leaf, this is the second, this is the third, this is the fourth, and this is the fifth leaflet. So here single leaf has arisen at each node in an alternate manner. Such type of phyllotaxy is known as alternate. The second type of phyllotaxy is if these are the nodes, then pair of leaves have arisen from each node. So a pair of leaves are coming out from each node in an opposite manner. So from each node there are two leaves, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. From each node are arising two leaves in a opposite manner. Such type of phyllotaxy is opposite. And third type of phyllotaxy is if this is the stem surface and these are the nodes, then if more than one leaf arise from the nodes, more than one leaf have arisen from the nodes, so it is giving a ruled appearance. So more than one leaf have arisen from the node. Then this type of phyllotaxy in which more than two leaves have arisen at each node to form a whorl is known as whorled phyllotaxy. Now let us look at modification of leaf. Now leaf can be modified for climbing in leaf tendril. So first modification is leaf tendril, which is for climbing. An example is P. Second is for defense, and the modification is called spine, and the example is cactus. Third is for food storage, that is fleshy leaves, and example is onion and garlic. So there are three modification of leaves that are for climbing, that is leaf tendril, that example is P. Second modification is spine, which is for defense, example is cactus. And third modification is fleshy leaves for food storage, and example is onion and garlic. So here we end the topic of leaf.